everyone, it's Cindy, and I have a sort of combo, that was my glasses snapping, by the way, a combo video for you. I have a project share, and I have a little bit of a haul, and probably some chit-chat, because, you know, that's how I do. I had a 6-inch ruler, that was more like this EK Success one that I can't get out without causing a ruckus, it looks like. You know, this is heavy. You can't flick it or anything. That's how my little 6-inch ruler was. I've lost it somewhere. I have a hunch it's behind my desk, and for me that's an impossibility to get to. So I saw this on eBay. It came with a 12-inch ruler. The two of them were like $1.29, and they're just cheap little things. This one is almost worthless. It's already bent, and I haven't even touched it. I think it just got bent in the mail. But this one is perfect because I don't do anything with the 6-inch ruler to bend it. I just want it for card making and whatnot. So that's kind of cool. It'll be fine. And the interesting thing was, when I opened the package, there were two of each of them. So for $1.29, I got two 6-inch rulers and two 12-inch rulers. So now I have a set in my room, my bedroom, and a set here in my craft room, which is kind of nice. Also, anybody who's watched a couple of my videos knows that battery time is a big pain in the butt for me. I finally broke down and ordered a couple of new batteries. I got a notice. I ordered them on eBay. They were 2 for $10.52 or some silly price. So I ordered them on Sunday, and on Monday afternoon I got a notice that, no, that's not right. On Tuesday afternoon I got a notice that I would be receiving a package from Amazon on Wednesday. And I thought, I didn't order anything from Amazon. What could that be? Well, here it was, the batteries, of all things. So it's in a big Amazon box, like a shoebox size box, with a bag of air, you know, of course. And then this box, which is even this is overkill for the size of batteries. But, you know, and it's got a little warning label that there's batteries in there with acid and whatnot. And then it's got two more little boxes inside. And then inside that were little cases like this with the batteries in. So, but we'll see if it makes things better for me, or if I start blinking in a very short, unreasonable amount of time. But, be that as it may, but this is now garbage. And the project share is Cooper's little traveler's notebook that I made. I think I started to tell the story, I don't know if I ever finished it, that Cooper's brother is 20 years older than she is. She was kind of a surprise, and so her brother's 20 years older, and he lives in Colorado with his fiancée. They're getting married in July, and of course Cooper and her mommy are going out to the wedding. They're going to fly out, but Terry has to come back before, or the day after the wedding. Her parents, my sister and her husband, are driving out, and then they're going to, of course, drive home. And they're going to bring Cooper back with them and do a very leisurely kind of route, getting Cooper to see a few things while they're out that part of the country. We're in Pennsylvania, by the way, for those of you who don't know. So it's quite a trip. And one of the things they want to do is, Cooper is dinosaur crazy. They want to take her to a few excavation sites and let her see where dinosaurs are, how they've been discovered and whatnot. So I got this die to make this book cover from Sabrina. She found it at Hobby Lobby, I believe, for just a little bit of money, and she asked me if I would use it, and I said I'm sure I would, so she sent it to me. And it cuts out two pieces that you put together here at the spine, and with holes in to run your elastic through for your signatures. And this little hooly bopper that I put Cooper's initials on. And this is her little exploration notebook. She hasn't seen it yet, by the way. I'm not going to give it to her until she's ready to leave on her trip. But I just used, I had bought some Kraft-tex a couple of weeks ago, and so I used the gray for this notebook. little pocket inside, and I put just a little dino tag in. And then here is the first signature. Put some stickers on the front that says, "So happy you exist," and then "I love dinos" up here. And then I had purchased those little dino button thingies. So there's one there, and there's a couple throughout. They're just a lot of fun. The paper I used is the dinosaur collection from, I want to say Echo Park. I think it was Echo Park. And then I just used regular copy paper in between with some, I think I used 1 or 2 pieces of cardstock just to give it some variety. I put a few like little journaling places like that, and the paper's just adorable. And then it's held in place by all these elastics, and she can pull them out and put them back, and who knows what she'll do. Another little dinosaur there. And then the next signature with a dinosaur and a sticker from the paper collection. This one says Explore. And I did some stamping. I bought the stamps that went with the set. And I didn't show you any of them in the first signature, but, you know, just did a little bit of stamping throughout. And I think she'll have fun with that. With the dinosaur footprints and things like that. Paper's just so cute. And there's another one of those little dinos, a little glue booger. More tracks. So yeah, it's real cute. The last signature, this one says "Have fun." Another little purple dinosaur here, and Triceratops there, and "I love dirt" sticker here. And there's a little pull out here that she can have fun with. So yeah, I think she's gonna love it. I think she'll get a big kick out of how serious it looks, and then there'll be all that fun stuff inside. So I need to get her a pen to clip in there, but I'm sure we can find one of those. So yeah, that's Cooper's little book. I think she's gonna have a great time with it. I think I can't wait to see her reaction to the whole thing, the trip included, and her brother's wedding. She's the flower girl, one of the tallest little flower girls you're going to see. She's a tall girl. She's only 7, but she's quite tall, and she's the tallest second grader in her school. They have 4 classes, and she's the tallest in all 4 classes. So that gives you an indication. In a generation of big kids, she's a big, tall kid, and so she doesn't look 7, but she's going to be a big flower girl. And let's see. So yeah, that's my stuff. Here I am rambling again. I told you that was going to happen. Just what I do. The Colonial books are all but ready to be stitched into the covers. I just keep finding more and more stuff to do to them. I wasn't going to do any stamping, but I think maybe I need to do that. I had one day of sewing, but I want to sew some more things, and so yeah, this is just how it's going. For some reason, these books are just sucking the life right out of me. I will be sure to show you every last detail, because it looks like this battery lasts for a long time. That's so exciting. I can do all kinds of things now with long battery life. You might be bored to tears, but I'll enjoy myself. So please like, subscribe, comment, and come back. Thanks.